today is a big day. We have a massive grudge match between former Alpha Energy Cup champion Matty Wild, and he will be going one-on-one with the Melbourne Openweight champion Crowe. But good news is that Bison, the big Melbourne Redneck, is in our main event here tonight. He is going one-on-one with the Alpha Energy Cup champion Emilio Crowe. I don't like the guy either, but the good news is, I'm not saying that. The good news is that at least we could have a new Cup champion here tonight in Bison. Would you guys like to see Bison take the Cup from Emilio Crowe? It's going to be a great time for everybody, and this is just the start of a massive 3 days here at Pipeworks Market. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get to the wrestling. You guys ready or what? Let's get to it. The opening contest for the 8th edition of Thursday Night Fights is scheduled for one fall.
And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen, match number 1 here at Thursday Night Fights number 8. Here I am, Khan Kruger, joined by Zali Gold.
Good evening, Khan. Good evening, all at Alpha Nation.
And Kenny.
Are you ready?
And here we have it. What kind of match are we expecting here, Zali?
Well, this is going to be a simple battle. The pest controller wants to squish that bug, but the upstanding citizen Mitch Lightning wants to zap the pest controller.
You think you're a bug zapper?
How, but it's going to
He
be
thinks he's a
interesting.
bug zapper.
Yeah, I think
I don't believe you. No. I think being a bug zapper is an elaborate disguise to hide the fact that you're the bug that I'm going to zap.
Wait! Mason Stoneheart's going to zap the zap cannon?
Well, Mason Stoneheart is a qualified pest controller, and he's no nonsense in this weather. He's taken off the jacket, which is greater than I would be. I can tell you that now.
Squish the bug, zap the bug.
Mitch Lightning coming in like a frog against a brick wall, pretty much.
Yes, and you can see that Mason Stoneheart has been working out. Look at that technique. Absolutely.
No, it's not very smart there for Mitch Lightning. Whoa! Take that back.
Well, he zapped him with the arm drag there.
Whoa! Stoneheart a little too much now with the zap cannon. Mason Stoneheart with what looked like a very nice headlock there. Mitch Lightning getting some arm control out.
That's the Thomastown armbar as distinct from the Keon Park one. They are slightly different.
Oh, that was pretty impressive by Mitch Lightning, actually.
Yeah, he's buzzing around that ring like a fly, I believe.
Well, he could be going down like a 14 if he gets squished by a pest controller, but in the meantime, he's going to fly out of the ring and sort of like into a window and take a breather.
I don't know if you guys caught that, but Mitch Lightning pulling the hair. Already. He's found himself maybe a little bit outflanked.
Yeah, just a little bit. Mitch Lightning.
Come here.
There goes the bug.
There we go, he's in the ring.
Got that rear wing up and right to the midsection of Mason Stoneheart, and now Mason Stoneheart taking those flooding wings to the back of the neck.
Yeah, what do you think you're done with in that bump comes back? Ooh, very smart from Mitch Lightning. Look, we've seen a little bit of a shift in the upstanding citizens lately. We saw them get rid of Michelangelo David. I think this new attitude is really paying dividends. Mitch Mitch Lightning in this match so far. What do you think, Kenny?
I think he's just at the moment he's just a little bit too fast. He's too annoying, and you can't get hold of him. Just like a bug.
I don't. He was pointing at you there, Tom. But
Me and Mitch Lightning, we're great friends.
I think, what is it? We're friends, and that's me on the phone, or something like that. But yeah, Michelangelo David told his services were no longer required, and the upstanding citizens, Mitch Lightning and Terry Shaw, who currently has been in Japan for massage treatment, flying to be white standing, as you say. Credit where it's due. Mitch Lightning looking pretty upstanding at the moment in this match, laying the big boots into Mason Stoneman.
Yeah, it's looking like a much more focused and aggressive Mitch Lightning. Like we see there, the referee didn't get involved because Mitch Lightning nearly getting himself disqualified there.
Well, absolutely. Just back to the physics. What is it? 1.6 gigabytes loading. He's really zapping his loading, but now Mason Stoneman trying to throw some blows back. But Mitch Lightning on top of it.
Yeah, like I said, Mitch Lightning, someone that's very used to being underestimated here in Alpha. And I think that's really to the deficit of Mason Stoneman so far.
I would agree. Mitch Lightning really stepping it up a few gigabytes per time. And he's really working over Mason Stoneman, who's now managed to get a reversal in.
Very nice with Mitch Lightning.
Mitch Lightning using the speed advantage.
Yeah.
You can see the speed of his hands, the speed of his legs. This man is really fast.
Almost like a lightning bolt, some would say.
Funny you should mention that, absolutely. Mitch Lightning saying that he's, over types of Pokemon, and right now, well, he's looking like it.
Massive drop kick by Mitch Lightning. Could this be it?
Wow, that's for 2 down. That was a massive drop kick, like you said, Kenny, from the second rope for Mitch Lightning.
Massive drop kick, they call that the politician. In the meantime, Mitch Lightning, though, really working Mason Stoneman over it. He's going to have to dig into his arsenal of pest controller if he's going to get back into this match.
Going for the Mitch headbutt. Oh, look at Mason Stoneman, though.
Oh, not a great idea, Mitch Lightning.
Oh my God!
That's how you squish a bug!
What bug is this? Squash, but I don't think he's out for 3 quite yet.
But yes, Mason Stoneman with the size and weight advantage. What's he going for now?
Seen that before from Mason Stoneman. Doesn't pull it out often. 1, 2. Oh!
So close, nearly had the bug squashed completely there. And of course, the thing with it, we need to consider, is it Jamie Bamford lurking in the wings somewhere?
Whoa! We thought this was behind Stoneman.
Pocket sound is illegal.
Mason Stoneman looked like he had second thoughts about that pocket sound.
And he's favoring his knee.
And Mitch Lightning looked like he's got a game plan on.
Oh,
Here comes the lightning bolts.
it could be it. The storm could be about to reign supreme.
Oh, he missed with the lightning. Roundhouse kick from Mason Stoneman. Here is your winner, Mason Stoneheart! One pest at a time, Mason Stoneheart clearing Alpha Pro Wrestling of all the pests, including a lot of those upstanding citizens. They are a pesty bunch of truckers. But we still have a massive card here tonight, and I'm not going to waste any more time. You guys ready for your next match? Let's get to it. The next match on Thursday Night Fights is scheduled for 1 fall.
Here we go with the second matchup today.
Stephen King and
Real muscle versus speed kind of match here. Look at Stephen Keane. Talking about the last match, Mitch Lightning being quick, but Stephen Keane, that's really his game, isn't it, Zali?
Absolutely, it is. He wanted to get in there quickly, throw a few punches and end it quickly, and he was as clean as mustard, but he's ready to go now and back after an ankle injury. Good to have him back. Stephen, Hussein's been away for a while, and so he's too big. I better say it's a pleasure to see him back as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And we'll see very, very quickly the game plan. Both
You know what?
Stephen Keane trying to use that speed to Hussein's, but Hussein's will rise to go to that power game.
These wankers want to see it.
He's baiting it. Yeah, look at that. Stephen Keane showing a little bit of awareness there. Very smart from the young rookie.
Well, absolutely. He's using that speed, he's using that keenness, so to speak, agility. Work around the big man makes perfect sense. And the thing is, will he be back at full strength? You know, it was an ankle injury, he's going to need every bit of agility he can get.
Ooh, look at that. We talked about the speed of Stephen Keane, but look at the speed of Hussein's and just sidestepped that.
Absolutely.
Maybe not speed, but the awareness of Hussein's.
He was out of the way very quickly, and Stephen Keane now in the straight. That was trying to use Stephen Keane with agility can't prove it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you can see Stephen King using his speed advantage now.
Whoa, very nice archer runner onto the outside on the floor from Stephen Keane to Hussein's.
Well, that's that agility. He can full fly, and he wants to get back into it quickly, take advantage, maybe go for that pinfall and end it early. This is turning out to be a contrast of styles, but it's already a banger of a match.
However, Hussein's huge guy, huge strength difference. Is his speed going to be enough? Let's see.
Yeah, look, the problem with a speed guy versus a power guy is it only takes that power guy one shot to really equalize. Where Stephen's thrown probably 4 or 5 shots to him, and they're on pretty even ground.
That is the thing, that one shot can get that speed advantage back to half gear. And now it's Hussein's with that weight right over it with the waistlock. Clever use of the weight by Hussein to Stephen Lowe getting back to his feet.
That's right. If he can't move, then speed doesn't mean anything. Just grab a hold of him and pin him down.
That's the thing he's doing now. Stephen Keane desperately trying to reach for the ropes and get a break. But beautiful ring awareness from Hussein's there as he's keeping him caught and now working him over to a front face lock to bar him further from those ropes. Full credit to Hussein's for that ring awareness.
Yeah, Hussein being very smart. Turning this from a power versus speed match to a power versus heart match. He's really testing Stephen, seeing how much fight is in this kid.
And could you see when he put himself in between Stephen King and the ropes, making it such that Stephen King has nowhere to go.
Really having to dig deep and show that heart. Well, absolutely, you can say it's a little bit of a veteran instinct. Hussein's with so much more experience than Stephen King.
That's the thing, he's using that weight, he's got it all over his back. Stephen King trying to fight his way up to a full vertical base, a full height, but can't do it. I think he's fading a little run, can he?
He looks like he might be fading.
Yeah, it looks like he switched around to a sleeper hold.
Stephen King, he's still in this, but his speed, he doesn't have his speed. What's he got? Fight out of it.
Throwing some shots to that midsection of Hussein.
Elbow side, loosen the grip on that sleeper, and I think
it's loose.
He's got out. Now he's going to fight his way back, but no, thrown straight into the buckle. But that's where the speed comes in, Penny.
Very nice.
He's got a chance to turn this around.
Look at these students from the Alpha Academy showing this heart. You see it time and time again. There it is.
Big splash in the corner. Now, stand there. Can you put him away?
Oh my God, look at the power of Hugh Sands.
He still has that much power left. I can't believe it. How much power does this guy have?
Not only one of the most powerful guys in Alpha, but also the coolest nickname, I'd have to say. The Poison Lord.
That's not enough.
Just the 2 count. Very, very close. Beautiful.
Oh, look at Chrissy May at ringside here, beside herself. Oh, but Stephen King still showing hard. Not willing to give up.
Although he's lost a lot of his speed now. Was that it? Was that all that he's got? Does he have anything left?
I think that under can't prove it. Stephen King has often been called, to some extent, the heart of Alpha Pro Wrestling. He has a lot of heart, and he will have to really dig into find every square millimetre, every milligram of it right now. And a bit of contempt there from Hugh Sands. I don't think that's called for.
And look at that. He's such a toxic person, that Hugh Sands.
What a devastating sight to play. Look at the arrogance there. Give me a break, referee.
Just a 2 count.
Too arrogant right there.
Yeah, who knows if he would have got the 3 if he had a hook the leg and pinned him properly. I think Hugh Sands doesn't want to just win this match. I think he wants to make a statement at Stephen King's expense.
That's right. He's annoyed now. He thinks he should have had this one, but he's surprised. He's surprised at the tenacity of Stephen King.
Well, Stephen King, as I say, a lot of heart, a lot of tenacity, everything to get the victory here. And but this is not looking good.
And now for
a second.
Oh!
Beautiful reversal into the DDT, and both contenders flat on the mat. A turning point in this match. Can't prove it.
Yeah, both men. Pretty much looks like it's an even match at this point. Both men on the canvas. The referee starting his count.
The Sergeant's in charge with the count as both men trying to get to their feet and find an advantage and the critical of the outcome of this match. It's been back and forth so far.
I think Stephen King might have taken a little bit more damage, but you can see Hugh Sands is getting up to his feet for Stephen King. Stephen King he's matched it.
Yeah, both men.
Both up to him.
There it goes, Stephen King. Got it.
A little bit left.
It looks like he's found that extra gear.
Oh no, his knee collapsed.
He gave out.
Well, at those leg injuries, horrible. What's he got in mind? Beautiful arm stretch. You can see Hugh Sands is on Rumbling Street.
So Wade both men down again. Stephen. Oh, what do you reckon, Kenny? You reckon if you hadn't got that pin, the moment Hugh Sands went down, that we might be looking at a result right now.
He might have taken a little bit too much damage. He wasn't able to get it in, well enough with that sling leg. He had just a little bit more stamina, just a little bit more speed.
Well, yeah, 2.9 by my count. I have to check with our official to see if that's what he would have said. But my goodness, yeah, as you say, very, very close. And now what's Stephen got in mind? It looks like he's going up to the high rent district. What has he got in mind here to try to finish this match off as he goes right up to the top?
Just a little bit more! The power of the poison! Jackhammer! Can't go for the pin! He's not going for the pin! Hugh Sands has lost it!
Hey, you don't shove that official.
He's got to be careful. He's got to keep his temper, otherwise he could be disqualified. Because he's not thinking about winning anymore. He just wants to hurt this man.
Head into the buckle and huge kicks.
And again, the poison bullet. He just wants to hurt him. He doesn't want to win anymore.
Yeah, look, he must be on his last warning now. The referee, very...
Give me a break.
That's it. No, that's enough. That is it. He's gone for the belt. No more.
Or what? Or what? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Full size, he's still at it. Ring the bell, ring the bell.
Out of control here. We need some help out here. Chrissy B beside herself as her man has been pounded. Hang on a second, can't prove it. Entering the ring here with the chair.
Another tag.
Stephen Ken.
He's moving. At least he's moving.
Not sure if we need some assistance at the back here, but I think between Chrissy B and referee Tom Cole.
Alright, so Q-Sands won that match by obviously Stephen Key not being able to continue. Really appreciate Khan Kruger for standing up for everything that's right here in Alpha Pro Wrestling. Really appreciate it. Hopefully Stephen gets medical attention he needs, but I want to move past a little bit of that and talk about the ladies here at Alpha Pro Wrestling. They are absolutely killing it, and they deserve the spotlight just on their own. So tonight we're going to have two of the finest ladies here in Australian wrestling today going one. Are you guys ready for that? No, I can't hear you. Are you guys ready for that? There we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We have a first time matchup here between Harper Sky and Savannah Rowe.
Savannah Rowe.
That might need to change his pants.
And Savannah Rowe, pretty intimidating character when she wants to be.
Yeah, it was running roughshod over the women's division here at Alpha a few months back, but I think Matt said in the introduction, it's been a while since we've seen her.
He was out for a long time, 9 to 10 months with a neck injury, so good to have her back on that front, but she's fit and ready.
Yes! Harper, are you ready?
But as you can see, Savannah Rowe, she's very hard to pick.
That's certainly true, but the time she's been away, Harper Sky has climbed the card in Alpha Pro Wrestling, and I'm not sure what's the name
I was flooding them for the disrespect.
Yeah, we've seen it time and time again. People didn't really underestimate Harper Sky. They've been really taken by surprise.
Oh, listen to those shots.
Well, Harper Sky winning a Battle Royal on Thursday Night Fights a couple of months ago. She's really climbed up the ranks, so Savannah's going to have to adjust quickly to the fact that that is the new normal here on Thursday Night Fights here at Alpha Pro. And Harper Sky going a bit hardcore with some big blows into Savannah in the corner.
Oh, but third time.
Ooh, you're an argue there from Savannah Rowe. Well, it took Harper Sky quite a while to get her feet under her here at Alpha, but once she has, it's been a whole different story. It's almost like a whole new Harper Sky than the one we first saw debut.
Just over a year ago here at Alpha. But she's got her feet under her right now. She's in a pretty terrible predicament right now.
That's right, Savannah Rowe using the size, and Harper Sky is going to have to go a bit more hardcore, dare I say, if she's going to get out of this one. Now tangled up in the ropes.
Let's not forget that the last time we saw Savannah Rowe here, she said she was going to basically make the women's division in her own image, I believe she said.
Well, that was it, and things got derailed, but it looks like she's sort of coming down right where she left off. And now sort of Harper trapped in the corner. And Harper's got to get out of that corner. The referee skills has got to get Savannah to move back.
Yeah, it looks like Savannah intimidating everyone from her opponent to the referee to, well, I think being banned.
She is a very scary individual.
Come on, guys, let's hear it for Harper Sky!
We'll give you that. Savannah Rowe can be very, very scary.
Ooh, shining wizard there from Savannah Rowe.
Much better!
Right out of the Haskin, and really trying to use that size advantage on Harper Sky. He's got to get back to that speed and agility that she has, combined with the new hardcore. Kenny, what else can Harper do? What are your thoughts?
As you can see, it's even though she can take a fair bit of a beating, she's hardcore. It's hard to get her down.
And at Harper Sky, nearly every single match she's ever been in, she's been a Harper-sized competitor. It's not like fighting from underneath is something she's not accustomed to.
She's turned it back around though, with sheer guts and determination, and Harper Sky looking to with the leg drop there, and hang on, Sister Abigail.
Oh, what are we seeing here?
Sister Savannah.
Harper Sky is looking terrified there.
That's the first time I've seen Harper Sky that shocked.
Yeah, we've seen Harper Sky stand up to people twice her size, but that right there, I don't know if I can explain.
I was worried from over here at our commentary desk, Jeremy, and now it looks like Savannah trying to finish it off. Just a 2 count, Kruger. Harper got to fight her way up here and getting the support of Alpha's busiest beacon, Chrissy B, trying to get Harper back in this match. Right now, I think our Alpha Nation needs to get behind Harper Sky as well.
This is the territory of Harper Sky. Whoa! Savannah Road.
And now Harper has her where she needs her to be. What's this going to be? She gonna fly!
Missile dropkick from Harper Sky from the top rope. Down goes Savannah Road.
Another one for good measure.
Yeah, shotgun dropkick from Harper Sky. What's she looking for now? Off the ropes. Basement clothesline takes Savannah down. Just the 2 count from our referee there.
Just
almost.
So close, beautiful combination of drop kicks from Harper Sky. When she flies out of the sky, she lives up to her name there and flies.
Now she's looking for the finish.
Harper going to the top.
What will it be? Will it be a crossbody? Will it be a moonsault? What she got for us?
Oh, whatever she had in mind, it ain't come to fruition.
Nothing is what she's got.
Well, there we go.
I think it's out to do a quick change backstage. What's Harper trying to do here? Oh! Put a DDT in there.
Shoulders down! That's it! She got her!
Here is your winner, Harper Sky!
Savannah Rowe is a very scary woman. Like, I'm more scared of her than my wife.
I'm scared of your wife more than
I
mine.
think I've been through the wall behind me.
That's already on his second pair of pants. He might need a third.
This guy. I'll give you one compliment. One compliment and then you take it all away. Well, there you go. 2 of the brightest stars in the women's division at Alpha Pro Wrestling. Speaking of the women's division, this Saturday night at our night session, Miss Fortune has a massive challenge, a huge match ahead of her. She is going 1-on-1 with Australia's hardcore Vixen. Vixen is coming here at the orders of the Crowe family to take out Miss Fortune. So that will be a massive match here. Alphabet energy here in the night session. But we've still got a few grudges to solve here on Thursday Night Fights, and that includes the Crowe family right now. Now let's get to our next match. This is a non-title grudge match, scheduled for 1 fall.
This has already started.
No time, what a bit of a fuss and no time wasted. Matty Wild still very, very wild about losing that energy cup. And accompanied by one Karina, who was taken out as well, but now have Crowe firing back.
This is a grudge match. This has been going on for months.
Absolutely. It's just been going on and on and on. Crowe's attacking Matty Wild, but there goes Adam Crowe. The Crowe flying over the top and down to the arena floor. Wow, a fast start here for our match. A great match here at the birthday run fight for Harper Pro Wrestling.
Matty Wild! Come back to the sky! After all Adam Crowe has done to him, now he's to give it back.
There's a right munch in his hand from any of the
guys, come on!
Seems to be out of the moment.
Adam with a beautiful basement drop kick there and taking Matty Wild down. Much the consternation of Karina as we're trying to get some order with this matchup. Fast start. Put it back on for God's sake. Then again, he might freeze to death and we won't have to see him again.
Adam using his clothing to choke Matty Wild on the outside.
Oh, the wily veteran Adam Crowe has known how to use every single thing in this arena as a weapon, including his own clothing.
And using all parts of the ring.
Trying to get him back in the ring, but no.
There's your line.
Blocked by Matty. And Adam Crowe hits the ring post.
And this has been a brutal match so far. They don't hit the back.
Yeah, this really does just moniker of a grudge match.
Absolutely, 200%. Absolute fury from both competitors here as Matty Wild's about to come back into the ring slightly the hard way as Adam Crowe beginning to take control as much as I hate to say it.
And you can see Matty Wild's partner looking on from the sidelines as Adam Crowe takes to the top rope.
And Crowe gonna fly. Holds through. The Wild kick as up he goes, looking for a side slam.
But Adam Crowe counters.
Very nice contact from Adam
Big
Crowe.
kick.
Now Adam Crowe with the
Just the count of two there from our referee. And Crowe going to have to work a little harder. Matty Wild going to have to dig deep. What absolutely furious match. A sense of intensity that I haven't seen at Alpha in some time.
Yes, although if you look, a smile just came across the face of Adam Crowe. He realizes he's got the upper hand at this moment.
He's got some sort of cravat hold there, I think, cravat chin hold, and working hard on Matty Wild, but he's working his way back up to that vertical base. He's going to have to pull some magic out of his bag of tricks if he wants to get right back into this match.
And the referee checking that it's not an illegal hold.
But you have to do that when Adam Crowe's got a hold on to make sure that there's no illegality, because you never know what he's going to get up to, but referee Tom Collis right in there.
I think the biggest surprise here for Adam Crowe is he's out here alone. It's not something we see very often from him.
Well, could it be that maybe some of his family have finally seen some sense and are staying away?
I highly doubt that.
I think it's just the traffic's particularly bad here tonight.
No, I think there might be something that's up. Adam Crowe always has a plan. He's not just out here on his own. Something is up.
Well, that's true. There's something lurking in the clear of his safety. Wild walking up just with some beautiful blows and takedowns and a big kick. And Crowe a bit wobbly there.
Angle slam!
Angle slam there from Matty Wild. Can he finish him?
Just the 2 count.
So close there, Matty Wild desperately trying to finish this one off. And in the meantime,
Let's get up and down, Thomas down, come on!
Matty Wild wants a chance to get at that energy cup again and a chance shot at Emilio, who now has it, and he wants to get some revenge here. He wants to fly high. What's he got in mind? Our Upper Nation getting right behind Matty Wild.
And here he goes. You see Matty Wild, a little top rope every now and then. Whoa! Getting a little slippery up there. Ooh, and that little...
Crowe, ever the opportunist.
Yeah, that little slip may have cost Matty Wild his match here.
Is that a superplex? He might be setting up for a superplex. No.
He's in
What it looks
position.
like.
Both of them fighting for control.
Good God almighty, what a
It's
crash.
not over.
Rolling through, we see this time and time again. Wait,
Oh my gosh.
I have no idea what we just saw. I don't think anyone got the better of that. Both men down right now.
Well, absolutely, both flat on their back and looking absolutely devastated. How deep is someone going to have to dig to win this match with both men lying flat on the canvas? Alpha Nation, you need to make some noise for Matty Wild.
And Matty Wild with just sheer force of will.
Desperately trying to regain his senses, get to his feet. You can see him struggling his way up. He's out. And apparently can work wonders. He's got Adam Crowe high, take it
This is
down.
the ace of spades. No. Lose the from Adam Crowe.
Just a 2 count. We know how much this match means to Matty Wild. And let's not forget, Matty Wild doesn't win here. Adam's going to catapult him onto rankings for a Melbourne Redneck Championship match somewhere in the future.
Well, that's the thing. He wants to hold some gold or titles, and a win here is going to do that. But Adam Crowe wondering what he has to do to finish him. He's trying to rev himself up here. I'm not sure what he's trying to do for, but he wants to finish it. Adam Crowe looking determined. We'll give him that. He can be that.
Oh, he's looking for the super kick.
Beaten to the kick. But can he capitalize?
Just
Yes! SCB was ready to ring that bell. I just struck her in the head. My God, it doesn't get much closer without the bell ringing, does it, Kenny?
Just a split second more, just a split second more, just a little bit more.
A little bit more. Matty Wild has to find one more card, one more ace out of his pack, something else out of his bag of tricks.
You son of a bitch!
Couldn't agree more, Matty. He's got Adam Crowe up.
That's a Canadian right in the center of that ring.
This might be over.
1, 2, this match continues.
Guts and heart from Matty Wild. I'm not sure if he played his joker there, but he's desperately going to find something. He looks like he's low on energy. Adam Crowe arguing with our official Tom Polis, but in the meantime, that's giving Matty Wild some time to recover. What on earth can he do? Kenny, what would you do in this situation if you're Matty Wild?
I don't know, but this is so important to Matty Wild, and this is karma. This is karma coming from Adam Crowe right here.
This
You can see.
lesson with my baby brother.
He mentioned Emilio Crowe, his baby brother. This is personal. This is personal for both of them.
Matty's got it.
Oh shit! That was it. That was it.
He's going to have to find a Joker Wild somewhere to try to finish off Adam Crowe because Matty Wild is just
Does he
playing
have a Joker? Does he have a Joker? Oh no!
Just the 2 count and that quick roll up. Nice throw.
a big kick from Matty Wild. He's got him up in the air.
Does he have another ace?
No. And there's a super kick from Adam Crowe.
Going for the pole
Oh, pile driver.
That's got to be
Got
it.
to be it.
Here is your winner, the Melbourne Openweight champion, Adam Crowe. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Matty Wild. We have Adam Crowe with the victory, but Matty Wild, what a competitor, an absolute gem of a human being. And Adam Crowe is still a piece of shit. But I'm trying to be unbiased, but especially when you want to see the Crows lose on Saturday to Gem's team. And there is a whole bunch of people who are in that match. You have Rocco, you have Adam Crowe, you have Nathan J. Hunter. You're nuts. The returning Jason Crash on Gem's side. We have Josh Redfield, 211. We also have Australian wrestling legend Crackerjack, all on the one team. So it's going to be a massive main event here on Saturday night. But we still have plenty of action here tonight. Let's get to our next contest. Our following match is scheduled for 1 fall.
And here we go, Killian Bates, first singles match for him at Alpha.
Well, absolutely part of the great team that is Muscle and Flow, part of our Energy Tag Team Tournament, which you'll see more on Saturday at Alpha Part 1. But in the meantime, it's Killian Bates singles against the Apprentice Alex Winchester, the working class man. And well, Killian Bates will do just about anything to win from everything I've seen of him.
And as you can see, he's already showing why he's the flow in Muscle and Flow.
Beautiful flow there indeed. But some good counters from Alex Winchester, who's looking just as much like he's got his training skills sorted. Well, hang on a second, there's that cheek.
This is almost a battle between 2 separate wrestling schools, isn't it, Simon?
Absolutely. A battle of contrasting styles. And Winchester gets down Killian Bates, but a big kick from the flow, and now he's looking to wind up a beautiful single strong cradle.
Killian Bates pulling out the Mahistral Cradle.
Nicely done by Killian Bates.
But Alex!
Pulls him up.
Very nice. Counter for counter between these two.
Absolutely, to some extent, a battle of wrestling schools, you could say, with Alpha versus Relentless School of Pro Wrestling, but credit where it is due, both very, very skilled in their way. And this is going to the style can come out in terms of the contrast.
A lot of pride on the line here.
And as you can see, we're seeing a little bit more contrast coming out right now.
Very nice hip toss right in the center of the ring. 1, 2. Just a 2 count from Killian Bates. Very quick to go for the cover there. Not getting paid by the hour.
Well, if you can finish it early, why not? Go home and have a play in the gutter or something, or whatever gutter gods do. But in the meantime, the beautiful ram in the head there, and what's Killian got in mind here? He's looking for a bit of leap over and a beautiful sunset cheeky work again from Killian Bates, current Kruger. Continue.
Although at the moment it still looks like they're going move for move.
Hey, there we go. That's the first real big hit in this match.
Beautiful clothesline.
And both of them still trying to get ruthless press.
Absolutely, not something you see very often in the local scene.
But beautifully executed, and the Brits now looking as skilled as anyone here with a big package.
Oh, fisherman suplex.
Very nice there with the bridge from Alex Winchester.
And finally, it looks like Alex Winchester might have just a little bit of the upper hand.
Come on, Pipeworks! Let's go!
Almost looking like Alex Winchester listening to the crowd here. Going to the top rope. We've seen time and time again tonight that it's paid off and also been a detriment to some people. Right now it's a detriment to Alex Winchester's future children. Whoa!
And a little bit of disrespect there from the gutter guard.
Disrespect, I'll just call that the love tap.
Disrespect, cheek, love taps. That's what the gutter god is all about. He's, he's unorthodox in his way, and he's now got Winchester in a bad way in the near corner.
That is definitely disrespectful, and you can see the unorthodox offense from the gutter god coming into play right now.
Very, very much an off-the-line maneuver there.
I'm not sure if aiming for that body part fits workplace health and safety regulations on this site, but in the meantime it could be all over.
I think it's okay in health and safety, but the HR department might want to work with Killian Bates.
And did you see before the springboard, another cheeky slap to the bottom. The gutter god, the cheeky side to him.
The gutter god going down low.
Winchester giving a bit of cheek back and going up the clothesline.
But now Alex Winchester cleaning up the gutters.
Very nice. Spinebuster 1, 2. Just a 2 count from Alex Winchester. Something very much we should point out here. Both of these men in that tag team tournament on Alpha Energy, as we've mentioned, but both of them out here alone tonight. Both wanting to win this. There's not a lot at stake except for pride.
Yes, I don't see muscle from Muscle and Flow, but and the gutter god. Well, that's a little bit too far. He managed to get out of the way. And he's telling the rest. Is he hurt? He has the rest back.
Hey, referee!
Feet on the ropes.
He's been on the ropes!
Here is your winner, the gutter god, Killian Bates. Well, there you have it, Killian Bates. A little bit underhanded, a bit out of the ordinary for Muscle and Flow, but he does get the victory here today at Thursday Night Fights number 8. Listen, thank you so much all for coming. I hope you've had a great time. It's been an honour to have you, but we still have a whole bunch more over the weekend. We've got energy during the day, and we also have Alpha versus energy through the night. So it'll be a massive night on Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite our illustrious team, Khan, Kenny, Sally, Chrissy, coming into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, give them a round of applause. I have no idea. No, I really.
It was you.
It was not me, mate. It wasn't. Guys,
I'm staying outside. I'm not here.
you guys want to stay outside? That's rude. That's right. But I will also find out. Alpha. I will also point out, not find out. Point out Alpha Energy flags, Alpha Pro Wrestling flags will be available over at Merv. Yeah. Massive weekend. We've got the energy show coming up with Alpha vs Energy. During the day though, we've got Mike Manson going up one-on-one against Adam Crowe for the Melbourne Open Championship. What do you guys think?
I think it's about time that Manson gets his hands on Adam Crowe. We've seen the whole Crowe family screwing for months and months and months, ever since the inception of Alpha, or the return of Alpha, so to speak.
I'm with Khan. I am just sick to death of those Crows, and I am all for Team Blue have got the nails to prove it.
There you go. Also, lumberjack match. Nate Hunter, Josh Redfield, and that is for the Pipeworks Market Championship. Who have we got, guys?
Oh, look, I think Josh Redfield's going to tip it over. I think Nate Hunter's luck is just about run out. And who knows what the situation is between Nate and relative Jagger Hunter. It's been a bit tenuous there, Pat.
Damn right, you're damn right. Personally, I'm a Sunbury boy, and I'm going for the Sunbury lad. That's right, I want Josh Redfield to take the Pipeworks Market Championship from... What do you want to see?
I want to see Bison take the Ultimate Cup from Emilio and Harper.
Alright. We're starting on with the match then. I guess we're going to go straight through to it. Thank you very much for having me. Kenny and Chrissy B. Give them all a round of applause. Thank you so much, guys. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to our Thursday night fight main event. You guys ready? Let's get to it. Introducing our main event for Thursday Night Fights 8 is for the Alpha Energy Cup Championship. Your referee in charge is Tom Collis. Introducing first to my left, the challenger from Melbourne, Victoria, weighing 120 kilograms. He is the Melbourne Redneck Bison!
Yeah, let the people down.
Shut up, Toots. Introducing his opponent to my right. From 420 Brody Bronx, weighing in at 33 M3s, he is the reigning and defending Alpha Energy Cup champion, the trendsetter, Emilio Crowe. Good luck, gentlemen, and Tom, take it away.
Here we have it. Alpha Energy Cup on the line. Bison has been waiting months to get his hands on Emilio.
Emilio trying to take him out early, trying to chop him down. But this is a main event for the ages here at Thursday Night Fights at Alpha Pro with the Energy Cup on the line.
Straight away to the outside. I can't believe these guys. The Crowe Brothers.
They're just like a bad rash. They just won't go away, and they just, no matter how much you scratch, they won't go. Now look at them out there together, high-fiving or feathering or something. I can't wait for Saturday to see the end of the Crowe family, is all I can say.
And as you can see, the match games that they play. In the match that I was earlier, I thought the match that Adam Crowe had earlier, that was a pretty decent match. That was a pretty decent match. This reminds us what the Crows are all about.
Absolutely, but I also think that maybe that's the experience difference between these two.
Look at that!
Now you can see why Emilio was so keen on not letting Bison get his hands on him, because look at what Bison has done. The moment he got his hands on Emilio, he's thrown him from pillar to post.
Well, that's the thing, that power of the big Bison taking down Emilio Crowe, but I don't know how much experience you've got. If it's 2-on-1, it's 2-on-1, the numbers are going to stack up, and the Melbourne Redneck are going to have to get some redneck gear, I think, on the Crows very, very soon.
You can play games, Emilio, but you still gotta step to that ring and finish this fight. Emilio doesn't want to fight at all. Finally back.
Oh, here we go.
Bison's caught him.
Big heavy blows. Emilio Crowe in the barricade.
Let's go, boys. Get him again.
This is what these people paid to see. Bison, finally. Come on, Bison, one more. One more time.
One more time. There it is.
And you know, Bison, as a redneck, he loves his steak and his chops. And it looks like Emilio's chest is probably going to match the color of his shirt very soon.
But Bison, you'll notice Bison's had his eye on Adam Crowe as well. Just in case.
Emilio Crowe could end up with some more of these patties if they're this season. Comes out of the way and fights the charging him. And that sends the big man down. Looking for the pin, looking to finish it for the time.
Maybe the first shot Emilio sent, but it's actually sent Bison to the ground. Oh!
No, Emilio trying to take control.
Now working that back of Bison's very smart strategy from Emilio Crowe. Take on the back and Bison won't be able to rely on his power moves that he's so well known for.
That's right, Emilio Crowe. Surprisingly smart character. He might not look it all the time.
Hey, it might not be coach knows all about it. We know how devious Adam can be.
Well, that's the
Oh, but look what's happening in the ring right now. Bison looking like he's getting the better of Emilio through pure power. Push!
He's got Emilio up, but Emilio with the big elbows gets back down again.
Whoa, Bison's own momentum sending him outside with an assist from Emilio.
Just a little bit too eager right there. And what's Emilio doing? Is Emilio going for a dive? Come on, Bison!
What's he looking for here? Waits for Bison to get on his feet. Cross
Took a little bit too much time.
Oh, into the ring post.
Bison Emilio too much showboating. I know he's paying for it.
Does that ring look further away from us than it did a minute ago, Kenny?
I think it does. I think Emilio's spine has been rearranged. Call for the chiropractor, still looking for sponsors. Give it up for Crowe. Bison, less than a second away from becoming the new Energy Cup holder after those battering ram blows into the post.
And I've said it before, Emilio, he's a tough guy. He can take quite a beating. It takes a lot to take Emilio down, but Bison does have an incredible amount of... No! Looking for the instant death sentence!
Oh, Emilio, going to the eyes. You don't like it, but it's very smart from Emilio.
And also doing it from the referee's blind side.
Big knee to the back of the neck, that's going to hurt anyone. That's always going to be a weak part for most. Oh, give me a break, is that not a cover?
Oh,
Senton.
insult to injury there.
Did you see the height of that? That was some incredible height from Emilio. I'll have to give that to him. Good height of that Senton.
Good strength from Bison to kick out. And our Alpha Nation of Thursday Night Fights right behind Bison. And he's going to find his way out of this chin lock or almost a half camel clutch there. Sticky baby looking down. Match of admiration. And it's Bison to Emilio Crowe. Wrenching on him. What can Bison do to get out of this, guys?
Listen to the crowd reaching an absolute fever pitch.
Bison powering up. Just raw power.
I think he's feeding on the energy of this crowd and giving him an excuse to pun there. Bison, oh, we've seen this before, no. Dude, coming out of the corner, maybe being smart and knowing what Bison likes to hit in that corner.
And now Bison.
Oh, back body drop. Here we go. We've seen this combo from Bison before. Back elbow and good.
Beautifully done. What's going on? He's getting hit on the line.
Here comes the IDS.
At the win. New champion. No, Emilio, Crowe in the ropes.
Referee sees that up with his head. It's a cookie jar, so to speak.
Tom Cole can experience the not taking no nonsense from Alan Crowe there.
And now Bison.
Bison's right to be annoyed. It looked like Bison had him for the 3 count.
The referee's still arguing about him.
Come on, Moran.
Give me a break.
Here is your winner, and still Alpha Energy Cup champion, the trendsetter, Emilio Crowe.
Come on! Kenny, do something.
This is why Team Crowe have to be vanquished from Alpha Pro Wrestling.
And the Crowe Brothers.
Give me a break.
Again with the disrespect.
Yeah, you stop it, Pat.
Where's that chair card, Kruger?
The referee's trying to stop them.
Don't do this. No.
I can still take you to tweet. You gotta use weapons to take care of people. They can take care of it without it. Come on. Let's go. You don't need weapons. Exactly right. Exactly right. You got me. Ready? You ready for this? You ready for this? Come on, let's go.
He did have one more card.
Come on, here for Bison.
I got something I need to say to these two assholes over here. And I got something to say to this absolute bloody legend over here. My neck's bloody sore, but I reckon right here, right now, Pipeworks can tell that we got someone on the rise. His name is Bison, and he's a bloody awesome wrestler, don't you reckon? Coming from a former Alpha Energy Cup champ, it makes me sick to see someone devaluing all the hard work that I put into making that the most important championship in Alpha Pro Wrestling.
I'm already the champion. I'm the best champion.
And one day Bison will be an Alpha Energy champion. He might be a bloody heavyweight champion for all I know. But I can be certain of one thing. With the way you're going, you're not going to be champion for very much longer, you little shit. Now, I've got to tell you guys something. Not having that with me every single month is absolutely killing me. And I know that I lost my match tonight against Adam Crowe. But I have a challenge for you, Emilio.
What's that?
Since you can't help yourself but be such a tough guy,
Yeah,
maybe because you're so tough, you'll accept this challenge. Now, I know I don't have much to stake in terms of championships, but I know you do. So, allow me to challenge you for this Saturday night at Alpha vs Energy Part 2 here at Pipeworks Market. And to make things fair, let me put something on the line. If I don't win that cup from you, I end my career as a wrestler. I am that confident that I can beat you for that because I have beaten you twice before. So, how about this? Let's have career versus title this Saturday night at the Pipeworks Market. What do you reckon? Well, you know what? I feel like you guys want to sweeten the deal. Maybe you want to sweeten the deal as well. If you want to get these guys involved, that's okay. Let's have no disqualifications. Let's have no count-outs. Let's do it in the way that I won a championship in the first place, in a tables match. If you guys want to see that, let's make some bloody noise! I can tell you for damn sure, any of your little turd brothers, any of your arsehole cousins, any of your sisters, your nephews, anyone gets involved. Bison's got my back, my wife's got my back, and I'm going to kick you guys' asses. The Magic Man will be champion. Once again, you can damn sure believe that. Get home safe, everyone. Let's hear it for Bison. Let's give these guys the send-off that they deserve. Na 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 na. Na na na. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Thursday Night Fights 8. Thank you so much for coming. As you heard, now we've got it settled. It is official. Matty Wild, Emilio Crowe, tables match, Korea versus Cup. Massive matchup tonight. But please, come during the day, a massive card for Alpha versus Energy, Pipeworks Market Championship, Alpha Energy Cup Championship, whole bunch of stuff on during the day. Jason Crush going up against Rocco. Massive card. Then we've got the night session. You just heard that match. We've also got 5-on-5, Team Gemstone, Team Crowe, 5-on-5, including the return of Crackerjack. That's here this Saturday night. Make sure you get your tickets. We will see you Saturday. I think it's Saturday night for Alpha versus Energy. And what? Oh yeah, go Team Blue, go Team Energy. Alright, no Team Red. Alright. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you next time here at Pipeworks Market.